This video is about the newest games that are coming soon. Let's start. After you make sure to subscribe, my friend. After the unsuccessful first VR adventure of the Ghostbusters, Sony has hired the re-owned VR studio nDreams, known for games like Fracked and Phantom, Covert Ops, for a new game in the franchise, Ghostbusters: Rise of the Ghost Lord. In addition to building your own headquarters and customizing your character, players can hunt for ghosts solo or cooperatively. Ghostbusters: Rise of the Ghost Lord will not be a sequel to the recent feature film, Ghostbusters: Legacy, but rather a new story set in the Ghostbusters universe, taking place between the present and the near future. Players will be tasked with solving a profound mystery as they hunt for ghosts and other ethereal creatures in the city of San Francisco, armed with a proton pack and a PKE meter. Netflix describes the VR game as a mix of psychological horror and action that lets you take on the role of the antagonist, Vecna. Developer studio Tender Claws says that the game allows fans to experience the world of Stranger Things from the never-before-seen perspective of Vecna as he explores unknown realities, forms the hive mind, and puts his plan for revenge against Eleven and Hawkins into action. Players will delve into the dreams and memories of their favorite characters and harness telekinetic powers to battle humans and creatures alike, as Henry Creel's transformation into Vecna and his impact on the events of previous seasons are revealed. You are part of the Scout Regiment and hunt down the Titans that give the game its name in single-player or two-player co-op. To protect the future of mankind, you'll face numerous battles that become more challenging with each Titan you kill. Despite being pre-rendered animations, the latest trailer shows for the first time what virtual reality combat against the Titans will look like. From a first-person perspective, you run at top speed across the rooftops of a medieval-looking city, swing through the air with grapple hooks, and attack Titans with a double blade. Players take on the role of a cosmic guardian. They must prevent the god Loki from throwing the world into chaos with his demonic warriors. After the former mentor turns out to be a traitor, the game's also about revenge. To stand up to Loki, players take on the roles of 4 mortal characters in turn, each with their own stories, motivations, and weapons. In Egypt, for example, it's Abraxas. After the sun goddess Sekhmet murdered his father, he sets out searching for her with weapons such as a boomerang axe and a segmented whip sword. Bows and staffs also come in handy while fighting from a distance. Hellsweeper VR from Mixed Realms is promising some of the craziest moves in VR, including wall running, power sliding, backflips, bullet time, and more. The game features waves of enemies that come from all directions, requiring fast and nimble movements complemented by a range of melee and ranged weapons, as well as magical elements. The combination of movement and attack results in action-packed moments reminiscent of a Devil May Cry in first-person perspective. In addition to single-player and co-op modes, Hellsweeper VR is expected to offer a roguelike mode and a sandbox mode, though details on the latter have not yet been released. The game is a strong contender for VR action fireworks of the year, and while versions for the Meta Quest 2 and PC VR are confirmed, Mixed Realms has also announced on Twitter that it is targeting a conversion for the PlayStation VR 2 headset. That was it. Subscribe to be up to date about the newest games and VR leaks. Also, write down for what game are you excited. Leave a like to support this new channel.